everybody, Brian Boyle here, and welcome to episode 7 of The Mesh Tongue. And hey man, it's been a week, so thanks for being here, and thanks for checking back in. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter Y, because hey, why not? And that's everyone's got these sponsors and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, I like to keep things simple. So hopefully you've been getting some action-packed information, stuff that you can use. Maybe it's just a reminder of stuff that you're currently doing, and that you can add to, but maybe it's stuff that you've learned in the past and forgot. But I had somebody ask me what recently, and this is kind of in lines with like Tim Ferriss and what he's talking about. What's the worst piece of advice that people kind of in physical therapy and in running, in healthcare are giving out, and I thought about it for about 30 seconds as to how to put it nicely. But probably, and it was really easy, the first thing that came to mind. The worst piece of advice that makes me want to come out of my freaking head, that makes me literally want to pull my hair out, is don't run. I've got plantar fasciitis. Say it to the doctor. Doctor says don't run. I've got the shin splints. Doctor says don't run. I've got knee pain. Somebody says don't run. I've got an ankle sprain. Somebody says don't run. Let's see. Don't run. 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 And don't run. And you go, why? Why? Outside of a couple things that you'd say, all right, serious condition, broken bone, stress fracture, certain things, that you'd say, all right, you have to stop running. You've got this condition, this severe medical condition. The majority of these things don't require you to stop running. I just was watching Facebook the other day, and there was a post on one of the groups that I follow, and this person was kind of talking about, they'd gone to the doctor, and the doctor says, hey, you're going to give this air cast. We've got this sprained ankle. You need to stop running. Just get off it. Don't come back in a couple days. We'll take a look, see, we'll reevaluate. But do not run. Do not run. So this person's lamenting over the fact that they couldn't run. Why? Why couldn't they run? Well, because they went to the urgent care. The urgent care says, well, we're good at stitches, we're good at broken bones, we're good at fixing things as long as you're not dying, but we have really no idea how to manage conservatively. So, I would implore you, I would literally beg you, if you have an injury and you haven't been seen by somebody that's a runner, okay, the really easy answer for any medical provider to tell you is do not run. Your friends, family could have told you that. You'd saved you $40 copay. Very, very simple. What I would implore you to do is go find somebody that runs themselves or has run in the past, that is familiar with running injuries and can put you up, with a fantastic exercise program with the goal to get you back running or keep you running. Real simple advice, if you have an ankle pain and it's no more than a 4 out of 10, 10 being the worst, you can continue to run. Knee pain, 2 out of 10, you can continue to run. I'd sometimes go a little bit higher than that personally, but it really is dependent on you. But those are pretty safe things that if you have a pain and it's a 2 out of 10, it doesn't get any worse while you're running with your knee, continue to run. Ankle, no more than a 4 out of 10 kind of thing. You have some pain, discomfort, doesn't hurt any worse when you're running, continue to run. But my answer, real short answer, is if it is an answer of do not run, and it's a real simple kind of one of those things. Well, I don't want you to run, and you question them, and they don't really have a great answer, and it just sounds conservative. I'd keep shopping and look for somebody else. So hopefully this helps. Keep sending those comments. Keep sending the questions. Definitely email me. Shoot me a message out on social media here. Keep everything coming, and I appreciate you checking back in. This is Brian Boyle, Mesh Tongue, and episode 7. It's a wrap. Thanks. Don't go hurting yourself to come back and check us out, but please share this with your friends and family. I would thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks.